How's everybody doing? As promised, from time to time, I mentioned that I would be commenting on things I see in the world and doing my tiny little part to maybe bring some sanity to an otherwise increasingly insane place that we live in. I make no secret that I am politically conservative. I do not identify as a Republican. For those who are just discovering this channel, I mostly make videos about history, and that's primarily my purpose with this channel. But from time to time, I offer commentary, especially when I see people who claim to be on my side of the political spectrum doing insanely idiotic things or saying insanely idiotic things. And it's happened again, and I'm here to call it out. So by now, most of you have heard that Hollywood actor and director Rob Reiner and his wife were apparently murdered, and the suspect in custody for that murder is their son. And that, of course, has led to an outpouring of grief and the celebration of the life of Rob Reiner, who was, like many people in Hollywood, very outspoken on the left. And of course, that has brought out, for the most part, I think, an appropriate response from most people. Some people just can't help themselves, though. We've come to expect that from President Trump, and I'm not going to really address what he said. You can read that for yourself. What really set me off was one I saw this morning that was from yesterday, from someone that I actually wasn't familiar with. Her name is Laura Loomer. And I'm going to show you the tweet, and I'll show you what she shared, and then I want to address it, and I want to address the stuff that she said in this tweet, because I want you to know that not everybody on the right thinks like this, and we think that this is every bit as insane as people on the left probably do. So this is what she said, and I'm quoting her. Rob Reiner was a loser. Naturally, his son was also a loser. And he got addicted to drugs and allegedly murdered his parents. Looks like Rob should have spent more time parenting and less time spreading Russia conspiracy hoaxes about President Trump. I stand with President Trump. All right, first and foremost, let's just deal with the elephant in the room, okay? She posted this with an image of a tweet from Rob Reiner that's pretty graphic in talking about Donald Trump and MAGA. It's a fake tweet. Rob Reiner never posted that. It's been known to be a fake tweet for the last 2 years. And you're ranting about conspiracy hoaxes while posting a fake tweet. So let's just get that part out of the way. But to go a little further with this, you called him a loser. So I looked up Laura Loomer because I don't really know anything about her. And apparently, in addition to having 1.8 million followers on X, she has run a couple of times for Congress from Florida, once in the Florida 21st Congressional District in 2020, and again for the 11th Congressional District in 2022. In both of those districts, in both of those elections, she lost. I don't know, Laura, but it seems to me that by definition, you know what that makes you? A loser. Anyway, let's talk about Rob Reiner for a second. Yes, politically on the left. Yes, at times said some things that I would take exception to. But by all accounts, from people who knew him, a warm, generous, kind man. I never met him, so I'm not going to disagree with the people who did know him. If that's what the people who know him say about him, and he had a lot of friends and a lot of people who worked with him and continued to work with him, then I see no reason to think he was anything else. Now, this idea that he was a loser, I want to just read to you, Laura, a list of some of the movies that he directed. Just some of them, okay? Guarantee you've watched some of them and probably loved many of them. All right, this is Rob Reiner's directing. Just some of them. This is Spinal Tap, Stand By Me, The Princess Bride, When Harry Met Sally, Misery, A Few Good Men, The American President, Ghosts of Mississippi. These are some classics in American cinema, some of the best movies ever made. LBJ, Albert Brooks, Defending My Life. I always really enjoyed that one. Great stuff. And of course, very famous as an actor in an American classic TV show, All in the Family. And it goes on and on and on. That is not the resume of a loser. That is a phenomenal resume. And some of those I read were right in a row. It was like back to back to back. Really, really, really good movies. That is not a loser. But let's get past all of that. Let's talk about what happened, okay? Allegedly murdered by his own son, he and his wife. And, of course, Laura Loomer's take on this is that is evidence that they were bad parents and that he should have spent more time focused on parenting instead of focused on things that, you know, people on the left tend to focus on. Here's what I want to say about that. And I think this probably is true of most people who are watching this video right now. If you think that a child who deals with addiction and mental health issues is automatically a reflection on a parent, that they're a bad parent, then, man, I hope to God you never have to experience a loved one going through addiction or mental health issues. In my own family, people in my church, people that are friends of mine, I have repeatedly seen parents deal with children with mental health issues, children with addiction, and I can tell you that, yeah, there are probably some instances where the parents made things worse, or where the parents did some things that caused the child to go down that road. But far more often, I have seen parents who desperately love their kids, who would do absolutely anything to fix what is broken, who would give their lives, give their fortunes, give everything that they have just for their kid to be better, just for their kid to not be dealing with that mental health issue, just for their kid to be free of that addiction. And all too often, I have seen parents desperate and do anything they could. Give up their time, give up their jobs, give up their fortunes, give up everything just to help their kid get better. And it didn't matter. Some people, their mental health issues are such that they won't get better, or they just won't put in the work, won't put in the effort, won't put in the time, or just are incapable of putting in the time and effort and work and dedication to get better. Just like a person who dies of cancer, it isn't their fault necessarily. Yeah, sometimes people smoke and they die of cancer, lung cancer. A lot of times people get cancer and they've done everything right their whole lives. And you don't sit there and say, well, it's your own fault you got cancer and you didn't get better because you didn't fix it. You know, sometimes our bodies are just broken. Our minds are sick. And it can't be fixed. And that's not a reflection on bad parenting. That's not a reflection on someone not putting in the time and the effort and people not caring. And that, oh, if they would have just spent their time focused on being a dad, then this wouldn't have happened. That is sick. It's disgusting. And you should be ashamed of yourself, Laura Loomer, for saying something like that. And I hope and pray you never know what it's like as a parent to have a broken, mentally ill child who needs help, or that is facing addiction and needs help. And I hope that you never have to experience a loved one who goes through addiction or mental illness. And if your response to what happened to Rob Reiner and his wife is anything other than that's awful, a person was murdered, it's a tragedy, I wish it hadn't happened, and I hope that their son, I wish their son would have gotten the help that he needed, however it would have happened. If your response is anything else, then shame on you. And I say that to anybody on the left, anybody on the right. And I want to close. Listen, I know a lot of people have been pointing out that Rob Reiner said some stuff after Rush Limbaugh died. And yeah, you know what? I disagree with the timing of that. And I don't know the circumstances, if he was asked about it or if he just went out of his way to say it. But not long ago, when I made a similar video to this, calling people out for their response to the Charlie Kirk murder, Rob Reiner, a person on the left who probably disagreed passionately with everything that Charlie Kirk stood for, he was asked about it. And I want to close by showing you his response. Because this is how you respond when somebody you disagree with is murdered. Thanks for listening.
Well, horror, absolute horror. And I unfortunately saw the video of it, and it's beyond belief what happened to him, and that should never happen to anybody. I don't care what your political beliefs are. That's not acceptable. That's not a solution to solving problems. And I felt like what his wife said at the service, that the memorial they had, was exactly right. And totally, I believe. I'm Jewish, but I believe in the teachings of Jesus, and I believe in doing to others, and I believe in forgiveness. And what she said to me was beautiful.